Hey friends, and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to talk about my top favorite budgeting YouTubers that I think that you could watch. As y'all know, this channel that we do here is all about wellness, holistic wellness in our entire lives. So finance, health, relationship wellness, all that kind of stuff. So we don't focus entirely on finance, which I'm really passionate about. So we do a lot of videos on it, but just in case you're looking for some other budgeting YouTubers that really inspired me to start this channel, then make sure to keep on watching to see who my favorites are. So my first favorite that I'm going to talk about today is the budgeting wife. So love this girl, love all of her videos. I got really inspired by the way that she does her budget I think she uses Excel. I use Google Sheets. So that was really fun. As you'll see, most of the other people that I watch are all in planners, which I think is so cool. But for me, I need the Google Sheets. I need something that's with me all the time. I might also end up doing planner budgeting at some point, just doing both of them. So let me know down below if you'd be interested in seeing more about that. I would love to show you guys how I do that. But for now, I'm just in Google Sheets. But I really love her. She's got like 10,000 subscribers. She does monthly budget reports, monthly budgets. And then she also just gives like tips and tricks. Like she had one recently about budget travel. She had one recently about like how to budget for the summer. That was her latest video. And then she also does like vlogs and stuff. I think she lives in Portland. So really enjoy her stuff. So she definitely kind of pumped me up to start my own channel. So yeah, check out the budgeting wife if you haven't already. Favorite number 2, there's obviously going to be like 5 favorites. So this is number 2. They're in no order, but this lady, Mommas Got a Budget, or Mommas Got a Budget. She actually also lives in Chicago. I have never met her, but I do enjoy her videos. She does a little bit more long form video, which I really enjoy. I can kind of watch it, and then if I need to pause it and come back to it later, totally fine. She does a little bit of budgeting in Google Sheets, but then she mostly does them in a planner, and she has like beautiful writing. I really love it. And then she also does cash envelope stuffing. She's a mom. She started her own Etsy channel and like just business in general, where she sells different things for her planner for like debt plannering. Is that a thing? So anyway, really love her stuff. Again, Mommas Got a Budget. Another thing that's a favorite for me from her channel, which I haven't seen her do one in a while, but let me see if I can find one. She kind of does like a weekly vlog, but she like tells you what she spent her money on, or she kind of like just takes you through her life. Again, a little bit more long form, but I really enjoy that. I like seeing the person behind the channel, so I really enjoy it. She's really funny. So yeah, check out Mommas Got a Budget if you haven't already. Really love her. So the next person actually isn't a debt specific channel, but she talks about her budget. She's actually a pretty large channel. She has 341,000 subscribers. She does all kinds of stuff, but her name is Asia Dang. She's again one of the first people that I started following. Really love her channel. It's really real. She makes a lot of money right now, so she's able to put tons of money toward her debt, and she had over $200,000 in debt. So she's able to put a lot of money toward her debt now, but she hasn't always been able to do that. So I think for her, she really inspires me to think about different things that I can do to get more money. So whether that's starting this channel, whether it's really pumping out my blog, whether it's trying to make my podcast more successful, or doing social media on the side, things like that. But she kind of gives me that inspiration to do that. Plus, she really loves her animals, which I love my dog. So I like watching that about her. But yeah, again, her name's Asia Dang, and really enjoy her videos. And next one is actually the only male debt channel, budgeting channel that I follow. He also does planner videos. I will be honest, I don't really watch the planner videos for anyone, just because planning's just not really my thing. I do have a planner, but it's kind of boring. I'm just not into like all the things as much as I really want to be into like stickers and doing all that kind of stuff. It's just like not me. So I don't watch those as much, but I do watch all of his debt videos and his budgeting videos. So again, a man with the plans. He lives in Minneapolis and he does all of his budgets, baby steps. He follows Dave Ramsey's plan. So I really love watching his stuff. And yeah, I've really enjoyed what he talks about. He has paid off a lot of debt already so far. He also lives in a semi expensive cities, so he kind of gets having to pay a lot for rent and things like that. So yeah, I think that he's really real and I really enjoy his channel. So again, if you're looking for another budgeting channel, then check out A Man with a Plan. And finally, the last channel that I'm going to talk about is the Frugal Freaks. So I really love this girl. She does finance and like budgeting videos for her family. I think she lives in Texas, but yeah, it's so fun. She does like a weekly Instagram live, which is also really fun just to hear about like how her budgeting's going. They live on one income as a 4-person family or something like that. And her husband travels a lot. So it's just interesting to see how as a family they spend less money on food or how they really budget for the things that are coming up. She also does finances via an online system, or I don't know if it's Google Sheets or Excel, but she uses one of those things, which I really enjoy watching. So yeah, my last one that I think that you should check out is the Frugal Freaks if you have not already. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought that it would just be fun to tell you about the 5 biggest channels that have kind of impacted me. Besides reading Dave Ramsey's book, I really loved it, but to be honest, he kind of scared me. He really wants you, I get the whole gazelle intensity thing, but as someone that's 31 and I'm getting married and I'm moving and I'm starting a business and doing all these things, we need a little bit more flexibility. While paying off debt is a number 1 priority, we have multiple number 1 priorities. I also want to be able to live my life. So it's been really fun to be able to find these people and be inspired by what they're doing and how they're taking care of their families and their budget and their finances in whatever way works for them. And that, I think, is all that you can do. I think that finding people that support you, that inspire you, I think is really important. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and check out any of those channels that you might be interested in below. I will leave them in the description box so that you can check them out. And then obviously I would love it if you subscribed here. I do quite a few budgeting videos. Not all of them are budgeting. Some of them are around wellness and around non-toxic products and around how we just keep our life holistically healthy and well as we kind of dive into our 30s and dive into married life. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.